Good morning. This is my first vlog, so excuse me if I'm a little awkward. Um, Today I've got some tasks I gotta do. Also, my 2-year-old is down here bugging me. Um, I've got to get the girls' rooms clothes organized. They're a mess. My husband usually just throws them in there after he's done the laundry. And I need to go to Sam's Club to go pick up some stuff because it's our snack week next week for my preschooler. And then I have to do some garden work because that place is tore up. It is. We've froze a couple of times and I haven't pulled the plants out, so I need to go work on that. And we got to get our goat's hooves trimmed this week. So got a lot of tasks I got to do, and today's my last day off. Tomorrow I work, and then a crazy week. Um, but yes, so come along with me. I have to work. I'm hoping I can work on every year I give my mom, my grandma, my sister, and myself calendar for the next year of pictures of the girls and pictures of the girls with family. I have a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I like to get them that every year for as a gift. So I need to get that done. Right now, Walgreens has a sale going on, 50% off until the 7th. So I really need to work on that before that sale ends. But yeah, let's go get some tasks done today. Okay, so we're in my oldest daughter's room, and this is everything I have to put up. This right here. So yes, this is the giant pile of clothing that I need to put up that my husband just threw here after he bathed our children or after he did our laundry. Um, I'm not going to complain though because he does all of our laundry. Okay, that task is done. Got everything folded and put up in their drawers and hung. It needs to be hung. Everything got done. Now I gotta go feed kittens and the goats. Um, we have we had 5 barn cats. Now we have 6 because a little kitten showed up. Let's say about 2 weeks ago, a week ago. It was when we came back from visiting my family in Dallas. We had a kitten show up at our barn. So now we have 6 cats. And if any more show up, I don't know what I'm going to do because, yeah. And no, we don't breed our cats. All of the ones except for this new one are all spayed and neutered. Um, One of them came with our property, Red. She's a grumpy little semi-feral cat. I call her Miss Grumpy. She looks like she's had babies before, but she was spayed before we got here. The previous owners to our property spayed her, but she just kind of stayed on the property. So this is her home, and she came with the property. And then we got James. We had him when we lived where we used to live. James, so he came with us to from our old property, and then 3 kittens. I was on my way to pick up goats, and I saw them, and I got them. So now we have those. So we went up to 5, and then now this new one just popped up. Um, I would say she doesn't trust me quite yet, but once I get trust with her, I will be spaying her. I believe it's a her. I don't know. I haven't gotten close enough. She hasn't let me get close enough to see if it's a girl or a boy yet. But I'm slowly gaining her trust. She's slowly starting to get closer to me. So I'm gonna keep referring to her as a she until I know if it's a she or her, a he. But until I get her confidence, then I will spay her. I don't want to trap her because if she's gonna stay on our property, I want her to trust us because my little girls go outside. So I don't want her to stay semi-feral. Red is good with the kids and just avoids them, but I don't want any animals on our property that could possibly hurt our kids. So if she stays here, she has to get, a little a little training and being nice to the humans because otherwise she's got to go. I got to go do that. My daughter is currently playing with, hold on, I'm going to turn y'all around. I'm going to try and do it slowly. She is playing with this thing that I got her. It's pretty much a cardboard. Hold on, I'm going to try and focus it. Doesn't want to focus on it. It's pretty much a cardboard little house that we got her that they've been coloring on it. As you can tell, she's anyway, so yeah, she's coloring that, so I'm gonna leave her to color that. Yes, when I'm outside, sometimes it is dirty, mucky, and disgusting out there, and I don't want her going out there right now because it is cold and dirty and mucky. So she can stay here and do that. Meanwhile, I will go feed the cats, and then we will feed the goats as well. So let's get to work. Okay, cats are fed. They're happy. They're no longer going to yell at me. I have to feed them first before I get to the goats because they will sit there and follow me everywhere and trip me and meow the entire time. So, this is our new barn. We just had it built, and I think they finished it in October or September. And then me and my husband built the stalls inside. The inside does not have electricity yet. We plan on doing that. We just haven't done it yet. Little tasks that get put off because well, big tasks that get put off because there's a lot to do when you're on a farm. A lot. So, anyways, this is the interior. Me and my husband built all of these stalls ourselves. Very proud of them. But I gotta get the girls alfalfa, and you're not gonna be able to see me. So hold on. So the other thing that I built that I absolutely love is I built this inline hay feeder, which I absolutely love. There's very minimal waste with this thing because they can't, like, very, very minimal waste with this thing, and I absolutely love it. Also, I can freely open this door and nobody can get in because it is all fenced off. Because see, there goes Ava and Piper, and they can't get in here. They might want to, but they cannot. So I can leave this door open for as long as I want, and nobody can come in here and try and get anything or grab anything because trust me, if anyone will try and get inside anywhere, it is these girls when they are hungry. They will try their mightiest. I'm going to set y'all up here, see how this does. Y'all can watch the shenanigans that ensue while I try and feed these girls because there are lots of shenanigans that ensue. Also, Ginger seems to not be hungry this morning. She must have caught a mouse. She's out here. Okay, everybody is fed now. As you can tell, these girls, my little ones, they are the bottom of the food chain, so they don't get to eat there. My hope and our plan is to actually make one that extends all the way out. Whenever I measured it, I just went by the plans that were on the Premier One website, and I really should have extended it out. And I might extend it all the way out here and then over here. That way, everybody can get in there. It's pretty good. These 5 girls, the big girls, can all get in there and they have plenty of room. But the little girls are just scared to get near the big girls because the big girls are the top of the food chain and they're not very nice to them. So that is the plan. is to hopefully get one that goes pretty much just all the way around. Build one that just goes all the way around. That way everybody can get food and there's no fighting because the biggest thing they fight over is food and love. Like if somebody's gonna get treats, it's gonna be whoever's at the top of the food chain and whoever gets there. So, yeah. We also have the cows. I will show y'all the cows. I'm not gonna go over there because it's really muddy and disgusting, but I will show y'all from here because they're all at the hay ring right now. If you can see, that is them back there. Some of them are laying down. Some of them are up walking around. We have Black Angus cattle and two Charolais now because she had a baby and her baby is the most beautiful, creamy, beigey color. Oh, she's so cute. Anyway. Well, we are out here experimenting with the hay. Here, I will introduce y'all. I think I've already introduced y'all. We call these girls the Ruby Crew, but that first one is that one, Ruby, Laverne, Shirley. Rose has the green-yellow collar. Bombay has the red. Snapchat. And then Piper and Ava. Piper has the spots. Ava has no spots. And then we have kittens out here. New kitten is trying to figure out the farm life. She's a little freaked out by the cats, but I'm going to go help my husband. He's on the tractor. He's going to try and bring in a bale for the girl. So I am in with the goats now. As you can tell by these girls trying to eat my sweater. My husband is over there with the tractor getting them a bale of hay. I think this is just experimental until I can build a bigger one because I want a bigger hay feeder. But experiment for the day is we are going to try and put a bale here and see if they can eat it through this bar. We will see. But my husband is over there grabbing it right now. We're going to try and put one right here and see if it works so these girls can have access to that. That's Bahia hay. They're getting mostly alfalfa right now because they are all pregnant. Other than the little ones, they're all pregnant and they need alfalfa. So let me get ready for this gate because he's coming. So pretty much, if you know anything about livestock, you know that the moment you put hay out, they will waste about 3/4 of it. So our idea is here, if we put it up against here and then we open it, they can't pull it out and pee and poop on it, and then they won't eat it, and they won't get as much infection. But it looks like they're already pretty curious about it and are trying to grab some. We will obviously cut the twine off of it. I just don't have any cutters on me, and then we'll stand it up so where they can get to it. But yeah, that is the idea. The kittens is out there with the goats, and I'm sure she's freaking out because she's never seen goats. She was just terrified of the tractor. Snap, don't you be mean to that kitten. Okay, I am just making dinner right now with both of my daughters who are staring at me because they are so fascinated by my camera. Anyways, I am making chili cheese fries for me and the girls. My husband doesn't want chili cheese fries, so I don't know what he's going to have. He'll probably just have a sandwich. But I'm going to make chili cheese fries for me and the girls. You hear the air fryer in the background. And yeah, that's what I'm going to get going for us for supper. because I have just a little bit of leftover chili, so not enough to make 3 meals, but if I have some chili, but if I have fries, it'll work great. Anyways, I'm gonna get off of here now. Probably gonna end the vlog so I can edit it and get it uploaded either tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this first vlog of a day in my life as a mom and partially homesteader. I would not call us a great homestead. We are not the best, but we're getting there. We're learning, and take y'all along the journey while we learn to homestead and learn to raise 2 toddlers who are wild. All right, y'all have a good one. Take care, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.
How about me?